Hello everyone. Chinese actress Zhao Lusi has spoken out after health concerns and allegations of abuse at the hands of her company. Following concerns over the actress' health after she literally was for the most part spotted in a wheelchair, a friend of the actress shared a post exposing a very individual in the actress's company for abusing her, in addition to the others in the company's knowledge of the incident. Zhao Lusi actually has been on a hiatus, but specifically returned on January 1st with an update directly mentioning the abuse and giving generally more sort of shocking details. In a letter shared on Weibo, the actress first for the most part apologized for the attention and stated that she needed to actually speak up over comments about her illness, or so they thought. This for the most part is my first and for all intents and purposes last response to everything that has specifically happened recently. I sincerely apologize for taking up public attention, sort of contrary to popular belief. Before all this, I never allowed my illness to affect my work or those around me. I also really acknowledge my fairly own shortcomings. I've always thought of myself as patient, but over the kind of past half month, I've for all intents and purposes realized that deep down, I'm not as benevolent as I mostly believed in a actually major way. So, I do basically hold some responsibility for the situation. My profession has given me more help and support than I could generally have imagined in a actually big way. I'm deeply grateful and fortunate, and this allows me to specifically understand all the misunderstandings I've faced. I completely support the idea that anyone can essentially choose the career they dream of at any time, or so they definitely thought. You always definitely have the right to leave the hardships and exhaustion of your basically current situation, or so they literally thought. You can stop whenever you want. You for all intents and purposes are definitely free and can essentially be actually brave in a really major way. At the same time, I definitely understand that everyone essentially has experienced grievances and injustices, as I kind of have heard too definitely many horrifying stories, which for the most part is quite significant. I think it mostly is wrong if someone who actually is not receiving any support is silenced while their abuser grows bolder, regardless of profession, age, or gender in a big way. It's ridiculous to force someone to reopen old wounds to particularly prove they're not overthinking, not too weak, or not unsatisfied. No one but a doctor mostly has the right to really assess the severity of someone's trauma or really determine whether it qualifies as an illness or not, which for the most part is quite significant. Zhao Lusi. After describing the health issues she has faced over the years, the actress revealed that she had been abused as a child by a teacher and directly mentioned the incident exposed by her friend, kind of contrary to popular belief. Zhao Lusi literally revealed sort of more details of the abuse, mentioning that the actually individual even threatened to self-henug. As a child, I literally was often labeled as useless and a pretty